Hey Pisces, welcome. Thank you all so very much for joining me for your career and finance read. I really appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you for spending your afternoon with me. Whether you're new or returning, I really appreciate you, Pisces. My name is Jeanette. For those of you who are new, welcome. Okay, jumping in. So these messages here are projected from about 6 months out. Okay, so that would be 6 months from whenever you're coming across these messages, right, Pisces? And do remember that they are general as well. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody, so do only take what fits for you, right, and leave the rest behind. Also, if this happens to not resonate for you, Pisces, feel free to check out your moon, rising, or your Venus sign videos, or if you just need more clarification. All right, well, we have a card down. It is the, Six of Cups here in reverse. So, Six of Cups does speak of children, it speaks of past times here. I feel having a hard time in the current moment reconciling some decisions here, reconciling your past in some way. Something's telling me to double check and make sure that I didn't miss any cards. Okay, we're good. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. What's going on here for Pisces? You may be having to support children. You may be feeling like this is difficult at this time financially. And this doesn't sit right for some reason. There's obviously an imbalance here with the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have here Five of Wands. That is conflict, fussing, fighting, drama. We have the Chariot, card of Cancer. And then we got 33 here. Two threes. Three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Yep, Pisces, right now you're having a hard time getting ahead or moving forward on something. This could be like a group effort. Maybe not everyone in the group is pulling their weight. Or the people around you are making things harder on you. Ugh, it's draining. It is draining, but we have the Chariot. So that's victory and success, right? Pisces, there may be a lot of drama in your workplace with this five. And obviously we're looking at groups of people here. I want to say third party energy, but that's funny because we're working in groups, so it's always three or more. There may be a specific third person who rubs you and maybe a partner the wrong way or somebody the wrong way. It could be the boss. Something about threes. Maybe you work in shifts of three. Anyway, you guys, there's like an odd man out sort of energy here is what I'm feeling. But we do have the Ace of Pentacles, Pisces. So there is some form of new opportunity in the current moment. I do feel like you're having a hard time getting over this, having a hard time uh I want to say having a hard time looking on the bright side or pulling through this or working around these people. Yeah, I feel like you're having a hard time working around these people, maybe providing for children. There's some kind of sluggish, there's something dragging you down. And I feel like here, Pisces, it's the people around you. But I do want to say you can overcome this or you can surpass this or you've passed them up in some way. For some of you, maybe you had a promotion recently that's causing a ruckus around you. People may be jealous at this time. Do take all of these messages as they resonate for you, Pisces. But I'm seeing here working in the group. And with the six coming under the three, I am also getting that someone or maybe a particular third person or a particular person doesn't pull their weight. It makes it hard on everybody. You have the Hierophant. Wow, interesting. You know what? The Hierophant has been coming out all over the place. New commitments here. Nope, old commitments. Thank you, Spirit. because I heard the commitments. So not necessarily new just yet. Those are the commitments you're still dealing with here. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Taurus energy with this Hierophant. Knight of Swords is Aquarius for me. Can be Gemini or Libra as well, but this is slinging swords, not communicating well. Right? So it feels like here you're tied into a position or you've committed yourself in some way to some type of project and you're having a hard time trekking through it because of the people around you. Or the work itself is tedious or something is very difficult. You might deal in customer service, thank you, Spirit. And the third person is the customer. And that customer is always right policy. Customer is not always right. Sometimes they treat, uh, people can be very mean, especially when we're dealing with customer service. Hang on one second. My kid needs me. Hold on. Cute kid. My baby's so cute. He wanted to know if we bought his little game pass. Anyway, that's so sweet. Anyway, back to it. Pisces. Yeah, so current commitments. I feel like you're pushing through, but you're having a difficult time here. Dealing with the customers, the environment, the people you work with, and not only that, but it feels like it doesn't provide for your children, or it's something here is off balance. It's hard to come to work every day because it's hard to reconcile being there emotionally. But it's hard to reconcile being there because we feel like we're wasting our time when we can't even provide enough for those around us. You know what I mean? There's definitely a lot of conflict here, Pisces, in your current environment. So let's go forward now. What's happening in the future? Now we know where Pisces is at. Future energies for Pisces. Something about moral values, moral standings as well. Somebody here at your workplace, this is just for probably one person out there, but you may know of somebody stealing. That's coming to my mind. Okay. I can't really, I just feel it. All right. That's just more of an intuitive thing that I'm getting from this. But it feels like you want to do the right thing, but also doing the right thing would cause further conflict and you just want to get along. Pisces. Okay. So peep into the crystal ball with me. Let's see. What do we have coming in the future? What do we have coming in the future for Pisces? A new opportunity. Gorgeous. Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely. So interesting that I wanted to say new commitments. And Spirit just brought me directly back to the fact that the current commitment you have is not running smooth. But it's not really your fault. At the same time, I do feel that you have this moral obligation or this position to hold here, Pisces, that you feel like you can't walk away from for whatever reason. But there is something new here, a brewing. Thank you, Spirit. There may also be here some form of uh, promotion, some form of new avenue within the company that you work for that you don't know about yet, that you haven't heard of yet. Okay, you may have some sort of where you could still work for the same company, but be in a different department or something and avoid these people. That is if you haven't already received that promotion. Now, for those of you who are sitting in a position where you're dealing with jealousy, that's very difficult because there's not really a whole lot you can do other than relish in the opportunities you've been given here, love. I am feeling that moving ahead, moving forward or up, right? So, if you haven't received a promotion, I'm really wanting to say that's very likely here in some way, or moving departments or something happening here. I wonder if it's going to build a further income here because with the Ace of Pentacles, that is something that grows. It is something that grows here, Pisces, into something bigger. Okay, that's a lot. Did happen to see the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now, Page of Cups is new energy, but it's good news. Heard grapevine, maybe flying through the grapevine here. I want to say maybe you haven't caught wind of something yet, but it's coming. A new opportunity of some kind is coming. This is good news. Children with the Page of Cups being very pleased. But what's interesting about this is we have this Nine of Pentacles energy coming in the reverse. I'm being very drawn to the completions of the nine. So there may be a lot of tasks that you have to complete and wrap up before you can actually move on to another thing. Hold on. What's that, baby? The game has said no. Oh, okay. I'll help you in just a second. Well, it's not you. I don't think we paid. Oh, I got an email saying we did. I'll figure it out. Okay. And I probably should have paused for that conversation. Anyway, guys. Thank you, baby. I love you. Okay, back to it, my loves. So with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, when this comes in the upright, it would be very stable, very independent here. So I feel like you're stuck in some. You're gonna have to tie up some loose ends before you can be cut free. So this will take some time here. Time. Okay, okay. What we got here on the ground? We got ow. Oh, I whacked my shoulder. Geez, Pisces, this is a weird reading. I got all sorts of interruptions here. Five of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. Mm. Now, there's a way that this can go, Pisces, where this opportunity can come in, we can take it, and then things can start improving, like our situation can start slowly improving. With fives, that is a change, right? Walls come down, we no longer fight against the blessings, they melt. Things melt away, burdens begin to melt off, and things start to sort of settle in and make sense. But I feel like that's an energy. Obviously, we have to always allow that, right? So allow the change here, Pisces, in the future. It may also not be what you're assuming it's going to be. Don't make any assumptions, especially if it involves your past or some sort of triggers or some sort of programming. Like you're offered a new position. Maybe it's a little bit less, and you think, I can't take any less money, right? But maybe you don't know that it's less workload, so it leaves you more free time for your children. Or maybe it's less money, but you only have to take less money for a couple of months or a month, and then it's riding high and then it can grow. You know what I mean? This is going to vary for all sorts of different Pisces out there. Do take it as it fits for you, but there's something here that I feel like this is going to be slow and steady coming for your future, right? Slow and steady. And it's up to you if you want to accept that acceptance. Ooh, just as I say that, Sagittarian energy here with temperance. Slow and steady, patience. Patience, key wasabi. Temperance is all about tempering. It's all about acceptance. It's all about healing and balance, right? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Can't keep holding on to the worry either as we go forward. Pisces, there may be something about this position. Maybe it is more of a workload and you wonder if it's worth the extra money. I feel like this is all going to become very clear to you in the future and you're headed towards a really good place here, darling. I mean, you're the first one to get a straight up, like, yeah, I'm feeling promotion energy in your career reading, which is so great, right? Um, but you can be stopped by the drama, you can be stopped by the people around you if you allow it, if you get sucked into it. So it's coming off like, don't allow yourself to get sucked into it. Two of Cups and the Empress wanted to come out. We got some cards on the floor, darling. Four of Swords. Take some time to think about things before you make any snap decisions, is what I want to say from that. Yeah, see, ooh, gosh. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the High Priestess. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Intuition's on point. You're gonna feel it, darling. You are gonna feel it. So something's gonna come knocking on your door here to improve your situation. I'm feeling think about it logically before you go through with like some type of emotional response or some sort of programming or victim mentality, or before you like poo-poo it all together. Think about it. Think about it, think about it, because here we can undo our financial lack. In the long term, it may take some time, but this might be an investment that is worth growing. Also, likewise, your mentality, what you focus on, what you believe about yourself, and what you believe about money, your career choice, your situation, even your home and your family and your children. Whew, thank you, Spirit. What you believe about your abilities as well. All of these things that you believe within yourself about where you stand, your place in the world, um, it's all just learned. It's all just learned, Pisces, so we could relearn something new, right? Okay. Looking pretty good if you let it look good, baby. Looking for ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. I'm feeling like from a phone. I'm feeling like message coming to you eventually. Honey hoodly doodlies. Pisces. What's going on in the future? Career, finance. And there it is again. Something shiny, something pretty, something maybe worth it here. In the long run. Persevere. In the long run. Let's see what you get, darling. Okay, one more, Spirit said. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Advice and more information. First card we have, please stand by. Ooh, please stand by while we figure this out here. Spirit says, please stand by. It's coming to you. You got an opportunity. You got a promotion. You've got a golden something. You got good news coming to you. And when it comes, take a pause. Make sure you're healed and you're thinking about this logically and correctly. Where could this go? Where could this go? Also, please stand by once you make that decision and allow time for that seed to grow into a tree, a money tree. You feel me? Let's go, money tree for Pisces. Money tree for Pisces. I love it. What do we have here? Pack your bags. Some of you may be having a vacation in your future, darlings. Interesting. Stay in bed. Sometimes the best vacations are when we just stay in bed, dude. Don't do nothing. We have twist of fate. Interesting. A roll of the dice. A twist of fate. I wanted to say something others will be jealous of or something they can be jealous of. That's funny. Um, there is something here with the bed. Needing to rest. Don't push yourself so hard. Pisces as well, if you do get a promotion and you do take on these new endeavors in this new um, schedule or way or new group environment, whatever changes for you here, love, because I feel like something is changed or has changed or is going to be changing here for you. Um, I want to say don't push yourself so hard. Sometimes when we get into a position, we want to prove ourselves and we overwork it until it's draining, right? So don't drain yourself. Something about taking it slow and steady, being easy on yourself as well. But you have a twist of fate. I really want to say it's good luck coming. Just wait a second while we bring it to you, love. Share the wealth. That's a beautiful energy because I always think of this as you have enough to give, and so you have extra. And so you give when you have extra. Attraction, you're attracting it into your reality here, Pisces. This could be good. And good for you. Interesting. Good and good for you, like a banana. Yes, this could be good for you and good. I wanted to say good and good for you, like for your mental health, for your physical health. Maybe this new position you take on won't be as physically or mentally draining. Oh, I like this for you, Pisces. A beautiful twist of fate. Something coming in your future. Ring, ring, ring. I'm feeling like a phone call. I'm feeling like communication, but definitely something given, something beautiful, a gift here, an opportunity, something shiny, something valuable, and it'll be more than enough to share. Freaking nice. We have watch your back, but it did come in the reverse here. Watch your back. You are dealing with a bunch of jealous people, or you will be. What's under this? Passion and dead end. Some people are just mad because they're stuck in the rut of it. They're stuck in the dead end. Mm. Watch your back. Let me get one on that. This is the only time I've done this, not for anybody else here, Pisces. Can I get one for watch your back? Thank you so much. Ten of Cups. Interesting. So I'm looking at this watch your back energy, and yes, you're dealing with other people. But I also was very drawn to the fact that it was in reverse. Now, I don't read these in reversals. Something about you don't have to worry as much as you think you do. Yeah, there's drama, yeah, there's problems or whatever, but it's not as bad as you think it is. Was my first inclination. And so I had to clarify. And when we clarify, yeah, baby. Ten of Cups is this is a beautiful energy. This is an absolutely gorgeous way to end this reading, love. This is home, family, love, joy, emotional support, stability in your home. This is loving life. I mean, absolutely perfect life here. This is what we're aiming for. Everybody's trying to go for. Can't help but notice you had two fives in the reading, and now we're looking at a 10. So the epitome of happiness here, you don't have to worry as much as what you think you do, though what you have, darling, is highly coveted, I want to say. Is that it for Pisces? Yes, that is it. What you have is highly coveted. I'm gonna end it right there on that beautiful note. That is absolutely gorgeous. Um, Definitely some great news coming to you, Pisces. I'm so glad to hear it. You guys deserve it. I appreciate you, loves. I think you're gonna be able to navigate this dramatic people, no problem. And I feel like the best thing that you can do, I also want to say, is just mind to yourself, mind your own, count your blessings, face forward, and when that opportunity comes, really, really consider it. Okay, guys? All right, there it is. Yay. Okay, Pisces, I hope that helps you. If you enjoyed the reading, please like the video. I would really appreciate the support. Every little bit helps the channel grow. And gosh, you guys, I just really, really thank you so very much. Um, Feel free to comment, subscribe if you vibe, you guys. I really, really would love to see this channel grow. And thank you so much for being here with me this afternoon. I really appreciate you, loves. Until I see you next time, Pisces. Peace, love, and light to you. Take care. Oh, oh, can't get it, can't get it. There it is.